Hello everyone, peace be upon you and good day to all. I'm Farah Adrin binti Kamara Azman. So today I'm going to talk about Malaysian English. Malaysian English, or formerly known as Malaysian Standard English, is a form of English being used in and spoken in Malaysia. So it is actually distinct from a Malaysian colloquial English, which is also known as Manglish. Do you know what is Manglish? The combination of the word Malay and English. It is actually the most common being used, spoken and written in Malaysia, but it is not discouraged to be taught in schools because we only use Malaysian Standard English. However, Manglish is also actually a part of Malaysian Standard English. Okay, now, according to the Encyclopedia of Malaysia, the Language and Literature, page 61, English is actually, Malaysian English has actually been categorized into three categories, which are the acrolactal, mesolactal, and basilactal. So now let's talk about the three levels of Malaysian English. The first one is acrolactal. This is actually the form of the standard English being used, and it is used for pedagogical purposes, for international communication, and also in a formal settings. And then mesolactal. This is a colloquial register because it is slightly different from the standard English, but it is still acceptable because of its maintaining of accuracy in grammar, as well as it is not a broken English. And actually, this level of mesolactal is what most of the Malaysians use in Malaysian English. And then the third one is basilactal. Okay, this one, it contains a very high influence of speaker's mother tongue. It might sometimes hinder the original meaning because usually if the people use the basilactal level in Malaysian English, it is not going to be understandable by everyone. It is just going to be understood by the speech community in Malaysia, which has the same mother tongue with the speaker. And then for basilactal, they usually ignore the grammar rules, they use broken English, and also they might do some direct translations and borrowing words. So acrolactal is going to be at the top, very good Malaysian English, standard English, and mesolactal, still acceptable because of the maintaining of accuracy in grammar and it is not direct translate. And then the basilactal, the lowest part, which is not cannot be understood by everyone. It just can be understood by Malaysians who share the same mother tongue with the speaker.
Well, many years ago, my daughter, who is half Chinese, attended a local kindergarten in Johor Bahru. And I remember one day I went to pick her up, and she came running up to me, and she said, "Mommy, what's this?" I said, "I don't know, ask your teacher." She turned and she said, "Teacher, this what, ah?" I said, "What did you say?" She said, "Oh, Mommy, that's Malaysian English." My fellow Toastmasters, we hear a lot these days about local varieties of English. Should we embrace them as a part of the culture? Or should we eliminate them and replace them with standard English? What do you think? Embrace or replace? Yes, I love the local English here. It is the most colorful English in the world. I especially love your crazy two-word phrases, where, got. Also can, see first, see how. It's so unique. And frankly speaking, I do not think that it is possible to eliminate local English because linguistic habits are very difficult to break. Am I right? Now, throughout my entire marriage, my Chinese husband has been saying, "Get down from the car." And I've been saying, "Honey, we're not on the car, so we can't get down. We're in the car, we get out." And he says, "Oh, okay, get down." Can't change. In fact, I was in a taxi the other day, and the taxi driver said to me, "Okay, miss, you get down here, huh?" I said, no. You get out here. He said, "It's my taxi, you get out."
think you should reverse a little bit more. Yeah, reverse a little bit more. Okay, now you're doing good. Ghost time, ghost time, ghost time. Some more. Wait. Some more. Okay, good. Excuse me, sir. Could you take my order, please? Boss. Come. Order. Sorry, sir, but apparently this design has already sold out. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, this one got no stock. I already checked just now, but got no stock. I think the department also no stock. So this one is sold out. No stock.